What's going on, friends? I hope you're doing great and thanks for tuning into my video. What's playing here is some Battlefield 1 offensive operations on the map River Somme, which is a part of the Apocalypse DLC. I believe it was one of the last DLCs released, and this map is just really gorgeous to me. It has a really nice scenery and atmosphere to it. So in this round, I'm playing as a scout using the SMLE carbine. And if you've played Battlefield 1 with me, you know I'm not the biggest scout player, but I like it for the fact that not many people play it in a supportive way. I can't tell you how many players I've come across who say, hey, scout is useless unless you're sitting on a mountain somewhere. And if you are sitting on a mountain, then you're basically useless anyway. So just kind of stick around to the end of this game to see otherwise. My score, the highlights, they'll definitely prove otherwise. Overall, this was a pretty good game of operations. We were plowing through the enemy team in the beginning, but they definitely kind of stepped up their resistance a little bit later on, as you'll see when we kind of enter the trenches. So in this video, I'm just going to ramble a bit more about what I'll be doing on this channel than I did in my first video.
Hey, you see something? You know you done f***ed up, right?
No! And I'm going to be kind of giving my thoughts regarding YouTube in general. Now, if you haven't seen my first video, I will link it at the end of this one and also in the description below. So YouTube, I have been using this website since around late 2006. Yeah, it's been a while. So I definitely kind of consider myself to be a YouTube veteran. I did have an old gaming channel about 2 years ago, but I discontinued that. And I'll be making another video regarding that. So with this channel, I won't have an upload schedule, and this is kind of due to a philosophy that I have regarding upload schedules. In my opinion, an upload schedule is too similar to like a quota. For me personally, content should be created based on inspiration, feedback, fun, not, oh hey, Wednesday's coming up, and I told my viewers that I would be making a video every Wednesday, but it's tomorrow. I don't have anything planned. I don't have any footage, and I don't want to make a video, but I would feel like, oh hey, I'm gonna let my viewers down if I don't make a video. So then you kind of get into the idea that your creator isn't very inspired when they're making their videos, and that's just not what I really want to be about. Now, if a content creator can use an upload schedule, then it would definitely benefit them more than not using one. But, you know, of course, you have to have the resources, the time, X, Y, and Z. And that's just not something I want to get into, not right now at least. So on a bit different note, it's also a really big goal of mine to be as transparent with you as possible. You know, being that I've used this website for so long, I can't tell you how many YouTubers I've watched that might have started out well, but disconnect with their viewers when they get bigger, or you know, just something happens and they act shady. They hide things. They don't really speak directly to their viewers. Now, don't get me wrong. There is a difference between being personal and straight up. And I just really want to keep that transparency no matter how many subs I have, whether it's 10, 100, or 1,000. So the way my priorities kind of sit is I would rather have 10 regular viewers that I connect with than 100 subscribers that I don't know. Now, you might have noticed that I said subscribers and viewers. Now, I'm not saying that I don't care about subscribers, but I just want to push the fact that there are a lot of channels out there with thousands or millions of subscribers that get no interaction. That's what's important to me, is interaction and making a difference to you, the viewer. So the way I see it, there are 3 ways of interaction on a YouTube video. A view will let a creator know that someone has seen a video, but we have no idea who. It could have been someone just passing through, or it could have actually been a subscriber. A like is similar to a view, only you're giving a positive or negative type of feedback. A comment, however, in my opinion, is the best form of feedback on a video. A comment will let that creator know who you are, and also you are one of the ones who clicked on the video to view it. You can also leave more detailed feedback other than thumb up or thumb down. So with all of that given, I am guilty of being kind of stubborn myself when subscribing to channels. I realize that it's nothing for a lot of people to toss out a subscription. In the past, I had a full subscriber list, and it got to the point eventually where I was like, okay, I don't recognize some of these people that I'm subscribed to. And I just kind of thought to myself, this is really defeating the purpose, especially if I'm not watching their uploads. So for me personally, I feel like I should watch 90% of new videos from someone I'm subscribed to. If I'm not watching at least 90% of their new content, then like I said, it just seems kind of pointless to me. And I feel the same way about sub trading. I know a lot of people do that. You sub to me, I'll sub to you. And it sounds good and supportive, but it just kind of goes back to what I just said. It defeats the purpose of subscribing to someone if you're not actually going to be engaging with their content. However, when I sub to a channel, I sub. It's extremely hard for me to disconnect from someone that I have made a connection with, and I feel like that's the way it should be. So before I get to the end of this video, I do want to say that I am fairly active on other social media such as Twitter and Instagram. I will put some links in my channel description. I mostly use them to follow other content creators that I watch, but if you want to follow me, keep up with me on those platforms as well, hey, go for it. That's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the round of operations and hearing some of my thoughts on YouTube and content creation, feel free to leave a thumbs up. If you're feeling social, I'd like to hear your thoughts on YouTube and content creation down in the comments below. To see more of my content, make sure to subscribe, and I hope you come back again sometime.